Alright, so today my persuasive speech is on ChatGPT, a useful tool for data analytics, I've come to find. I found myself sitting in a room with 3 PhD master's level computer science students, watching these students in the data hackathon. I saw them use ChatGPT to clean and analyze data that would have taken us days, even weeks. And within its implementation in the beginning hours of the event, we realized that without ChatGPT, we wouldn't have made the 72-hour cut hours of the event. We took 120,000 rows of seed data from across the nation and had to find and predict the best crop yields for the year 2008. After what felt like the impossible, our team took the clean data and used it to train our machine learning models. The amount of processing power we had to use was unthinkable. We took 4th place at that event. Had it not been for the small help of OpenAI's ChatGPT, we definitely would have not done as well as we did in the data cleaning process. And I encourage those of you in this class to think about integrating this large language model in your daily lives. And the big deal about ChatGPT is it is conversational, and you ask it a question and it gives you an answer. And it says Clay Shirky, Vice President of Education Technologies at NYU. Had we been stuck with that large data structure without prompting AI or ChatGPT on how to proceed in our initial analysis, we would have spent the first day just trying to decide amongst ourselves on how to proceed next. So in the hackathon context, it was able to guide us on our problem statement, analyze data from 2001 to 2007, and predict 2008's best yield. And you might ask, weren't the sponsors of the event able to assist you with these steps and guidance in interpreting the data? No, absolutely not. We were on our own. They did say that large language models were we were able to use large language models. And then they went at us and told us to do our best. So we turned to a tool like ChatGPT for guidance. And imagine the potential of integrating this tool in your daily life. And there's a growing demand for data analytics, and that's why I think I'm going to personally do it myself. And just to prove that I could do it, I went and took job postings for last year and the projected growth percentage and put it in a small data matrix inside of Excel spreadsheet, and wrote a code so that it could graph it and plot it, and just over the next 10 years, and it was like, oh hey, it's going to be 4 million jobs in 2033. And the Rutgers case study by Professor Issa, he said, we're struggling with the fact that accounting firms are hiring data scientists because accounting students generally lack the data analytical skills. And using AI to help us in analyzing our data, we're able to greatly accurately predict the year 2008 best yield of corn in the given phenotype and genotypic data sets we had to merge and clean. That took us 12, 13 hours. And the real-time feedback with ChatGPT, according to Professor Christian, I don't know how to say that name, Kerwish? ChatGPT's ability to perform well on exams shows its capability to assist with complex tasks, typically valued in business, which can aid students in understanding challenging material. Had it not been for the AI assistance of ChatGPT's immediate response, my team and many others at the event would have not been as successful as we all were, and not nearly as sophisticated in our analytical approach to our problem statement. Professor Issa points out, and personally, Professor Issa points out that it doesn't make them experts. The expectation is for them to understand how these technologies work. And to add on to that, there's a good buddy of mine who works in the game industry as a coder. He was telling me that it's great for code base, but it's not going to tell you. It's not going to give you the tools you need to learn, where you know what give a stream and function you're doing, and telling the computer what to do. Because really, what you're doing is just writing human language and when you compile the code that you wrote, it's just ones and zeros to the computer. It doesn't see the letters, and ChatGPT just only writes letters. I don't know if that makes sense. And the learning experience from this hackathon was to experience real-world data sets, We will find in the industry of agricultural problems we need to solve an ever-expanding world of farm technology. Use cases such as our problem statement to better help seed breeders and farmers with future application. That's the ethical appeal of this in the use of ChatGPT. We can use the practice of data analysis and a prescriptive approach to use the seed data of 2024 and apply it next year's corn yield to generate more produce to feed more people. And using ChatGPT like a personal assistant, and you're like making your life easier and help you learn and grow more in your professional and personal development. Refining the excess of often monotony of tasks, examining large data sets, and merging data effectively. And picture a classroom where students are empowered to tackle real-world problems with AI support, gaining industry-ready skills and confidence in using cutting-edge technology like ChatGPT. As students, we can use ChatGPT responsibly in our efforts for a better life. And you can integrate it into your learning. Using ChatGPT in your scientific endeavor can help cut down time, cleaning your data, allowing you time to work on other aspects of your research and development. And I advocate for its use in educational settings like classrooms or study groups to experience how AI can enhance learning outcomes, foster critical thinking, and prepare students for the demands of modern workspaces. Oh, I see.